How you doing, you guys? I just wanted to make a video about some things about a dream that I had. And in this dream, I went to this planet, but this planet was much different from Earth, similar but different at the same time. Let's point out some differences: the fauna and flora, like the trees and the grass and stuff. The best way to describe this planet was like before God flooded the earth and froze and killed all the dinosaurs and stuff like that. Also, um, there was not a lot of oceans like how we have on this planet, which majority of our planet is ocean, and not this planet. A lot of the planet there was oceans, but not like ours. There was a lot of rivers and streams and all that, massive rivers and things like that. There was a few like oceans, but not as many as we have on our planet. Also, there was not a lot of road systems. It was very much so, like I said, like maybe the Jurassic period is the best way to describe it. There was underground military bases. There was people who lived above and below ground. What else did I notice? There were dinosaurs on this planet. That's what was really shocking to me, outside of some other things, was the fact that, bruh, there's a pterodactyl, bruh. Like, there's a pterodactyl just flapping around over there, you know? And I was like, oh. It was interesting because in this dream, I was escorted the whole time in this dream by it was this tall white guy he was wearing black and white, like a black and white suit. He was bald headed and very plain looking. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I could tell you. It had really blue eyes. It was very skinny and lean. That's about the best way to describe this. I want to say tour guide. Let's just call him a tour guide because he didn't talk much, but he did explain where we were going, what I was looking at, and things like that. Also, something he showed me was the people. Also, on this planet, reptilians. I saw reptilians, like these ginormous reptilian creatures, just lottie-dottie walking down the street, and I'm like, ain't nobody see this? Okay, nobody sees that. Okay, just like everything was just like shocking to me. Like, I would say there was a futuristic aspect to these people. There was definitely technology was definitely a lot. Let's just say technology, the fallen angel technology on this planet was popping. Okay, there was a lot of high technology there. Like, for example, you know how we have animals and things like giraffes, lions, and stuff like that. Okay, in Africa. Okay, here, take all that out and just put just put dinosaurs, like dinosaurs, bruh. I was like, that is crazy. Like, on this planet, a lot of the animals were dinosaurs. I mean, there was birds, there was aquatic animals, but there was also Jurassic animals there too. I was like, oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, it was like I was taken aback, and and the crazy part is the dinosaurs definitely had feathers. Like, they look so much different from what I was expecting. I don't know why I still have this image of dinosaurs looking like how they look in the Jurassic Park movies, but they don't look like that. In fact, I would say they look a little scarier because the feathers just give this like to it, this scarier to, like, it was scary before it was bald headed. Now it's got feathers and it's even scarier. um, oh man. But the herbivores weren't a problem. Like, they didn't have they didn't. A lot of these animals kind of stayed outside the cities and things like that. The cities were some of them looked really like cities here on this earth, but some of them looked kind of futuristic too. So it's like a mixture between the two. What else did I notice? So, anyways, Because this man in black took me around the city, showed me around the planet, showed me the dinosaurs. Because there are some dinosaurs, that, like, how there's wildlife on the side of the road? Okay, their wildlife is dinosaurs on the side of the road. And I was like, dude, is that? I was like, in my dream, I was just taken aback. We were just driving in this big car that you just see triceratops or something. It was crazy. I was like, this is crazy. Like, this is like, and the crazy part is I was fully awake in this dream. It felt like it was real. Like, I could smell things. I could feel the air. I could feel it. Like, it was like so crazy. I thought I was really there. All right, and so I was taken to this underground base where he showed me this computer. Now, at first, it seemed like a regular high-tech computer. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sitting here like, yo, where's the mouse at? He's like, and so he like brings this, like, it's in a tray. It reminds me, it kind of looks like a metal tray. I don't know how to explain it. And it's attached to the computer. I don't even know, like, if it was even attached. I don't know. But basically, there was this, like, clear substance, this clear jelly-like substance, and it had lights emanating from it. Kind of like you would see the brain and how, like, your brain cells or something, they light up on the computer when they're scanning your brain. It was kind of like that, but it was like a living organism. And the way it works is you stick your hand into it, and when I did, and like basically you think where you want to, where you want to look at in the galaxy. If you want to look at Earth, for example, I thought of Earth, right? It gave me the exact coordinates and what solar system it was in and stuff like that. And I'm like, and my fingertips felt really fuzzy, like really weird. Like I remember my fingertips felt really weird. At first it felt really soggy and wet, and I was like, ew. At first I didn't want to touch it. And then so when I did it was like so crazy. Like you think, and this technology basically is kind of like what do they call it? I don't know. Basically, it responds to your thoughts. And the crazy part is when I was seeing the coordinates, I saw the coordinates, but they were in different languages. Some ancient languages that I have never even heard of. I saw every language that was on Earth and other ancient Mesopotamian languages. All these Sumerian, all these languages popped up and kind of because the coordinates would pop up in different languages and stuff like that. Y'all, this was insane to me. Like and the crazy part, so the computer will project in the image into your mind. Like your eyes are open, but you seeing something, like you're seeing it. It's causing your brain to see where the coordinates are, and and it also gives you a description of what is on the planet, the fauna, the flora, what inhabitants, what, you know what I'm saying, how far along whatever beings God put on that planet, how far along they are. Are they still primitive? Are they still, it was crazy. Like, I was like, this is insane. Like, I was like, listen, I wasn't ready. That's how I felt. I felt like I wasn't ready. And after I got done using that, I was like, it reminded me of that so-called hoax of that woman they found on the moon, where she had like this weird substance stuff on her eyes, on her mouth, in her nose and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? So it made me even understand more that these substances that are attached to their body, it helps them use the ship, to move the ship. If you want to, you think it does it. This type of artificial intelligence is something that we have never seen before. Basically, that's what it is. Artificial intelligence, and it connects to the neurons in your mind. And it can transmit. You can transmit things from your mind to whatever you want. So that's pretty much the type of technology that they found on the ship. with that woman they found on the moon, which is so crazy. It was like a gooey type substance. Of course, it was frozen because the ship had holes in it and stuff, so she was frozen to death. And that artificial technology probably burnt her brain, because once it froze and stuff like that, you're attached to that artificial intelligence. There's a link attached to there. So God started revealing things to me that, like, y'all, that I wasn't ready for. Yeah, I am talking a lot, you guys. I'm not trying to take a long time, but let's see, you guys, they had regular cars on this planet. I would say the cars had weird models to them. They had a little funny looking shapes to them. They're a little boxy for my taste. They did have some like hovering type technology there, like vehicles that hovered. My understanding is not all the technology was released to the public, like how they don't release a lot of the stuff that these underground military bases and stuff have, like on our Earth. I did feel like I did get a sense that the people on this earth did believe in the God from the Bible. Some of them, not all of them. There were creatures walking amongst them that definitely were not human. But that's actually what's going on this earth too. This place was definitely not Earth. I don't even remember the name of this place. I really don't remember the name of it. All I was given was coordinates. Where exactly in the universe it was. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I do not remember those numbers. They gave me numbers. What am I supposed to do with numbers? Yeah. So I don't know, man. It's like God is showing me things like, yo, there is more. There is more. There's a lot of mysteries and things that we just don't know. We just don't know. We know what was said in the Bible, of course. We know that. But there's so much more to God. There is so much more out. Like, I'm just like, Lord, you are amazing. Like, you are amazing. Oh gosh, glory be to God. But tell me what y'all think. Like, I summed up this dream. I'm gonna tell you this right now. From the time I shut my eyes to the morning time, this dream went on and on. Mind you, I was escorted by this man in black the whole entire dream. And majority of the dream was actually spent exploring around the planet. But there wasn't much to see. I mean, there's not a lot of road systems. I mean, there was a lot of trees, a lot of plants, a lot of animals and dinosaurs. But there wasn't like I saw churches. Like, there was churches, kind of like here on Earth, just different. They have a different taste there. What else? I saw homes. Like, I don't know, like there was homes and stuff like that. And I put some pictures in here of some of the animals that I saw. I put a few pictures in here on kind of how the homes looked. It was, and then also the reptilians, how they looked. That's the people. There was all different types of colors of people there. I saw white. Saw black, I saw Hispanic looking people. I don't know how race works on this planet, but that's the way they described it. I could tell. It didn't seem like racism was a prominent on this place like it is on this earth, like how race plays a real role in society and stuff like that. I really don't know. I didn't get that feeling when I was looking and observing everything, because a lot of these dreams I am just literally observing and looking and seeing everything. And we were very, very far from the solar system from Earth, by the way. This planet was far away from Earth. That's my understanding. I do not know how. I'm pretty sure we got there from a spaceship, because I saw spaceships. So I saw spaceships and different types of other like kind of like jets and stuff, how we have on this earth. Like, it had all types of different ships, like flying stuff, hovering stuff, a lot of stuff, typical military stuff that you would see outside of the spaceships. The spaceships were definitely a little much. But there wasn't outside of the dinosaurs, the flora and fauna. I would say that the spaceships, actually there are spaceships on military bases and stuff like that. In fact, I remember when I was in the military and I was staying on this particular base in the desert, and I saw a spaceship fly over the base, and I'm sitting here like, did anybody see that? Oh, okay. So, I've seen a lot of weird things being in the military that you kind of just be like, your higher ups be like, you just ignore that. Just ignore that. Oh, okay, all right, okay. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a very comical person. These dreams are so serious, but I can't help but add a tinge of laughter to it because I'm giving you my real perspective. And sometimes it's kind of funny. All right, you guys. I love you guys. God bless. Hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what y'all think.